with the jersey. I'm not going to tuck out my shirt and show like that. I'm not going to do that, I promise you guys. But we welcome everybody to Warriors Postgame Live, presented by Toyota, the Hall of Famer Chris Mullin, Darrell Wright, NBA champion, former Warrior at Bonte Hill. And it starts with Stephen Curry, 46 big ones, his 11th 40-point game of the season.
Playoff atmosphere, and Steph saved his best for when they needed it most, putting up 46. I thought he worked so hard off the basketball. I mean, I'm going to say it again, it sounds crazy. I thought Memphis actually defended him pretty well. They made him work all night long. He figured it out, started moving without the basketball. He almost had a triple-double. Draymond almost had a triple-double. Tonight we had three-way wigs.
Yeah.
We had points, rebounds, and his exquisite defense, and then Jordan Poole and JT off the bench. They are playoff ready.
Yeah, I thought Devin Brooks did a great job with Steph. He was physical with him. He used his length on him. Yep. But Steph, being a high IQ player, a smart basketball player, he did the proper things, getting his teammates involved, back cuts, getting different layups, and then that opened the whole game up. Especially when Brooks went out the game, that basket got much bigger. So I thought they did a good job, but the MVP found a way.
No doubt about it. Let's look at the crunch time plays here, because as you mentioned, Darrell, Dillon Brooks fouled out with 6-12, and Memphis fought right back into it. They went up by 2 off a John Morant floater, and that's when the Warriors took over. Big 3 by Jordan Poole here. He came off the bench with 15 points. His week, 20 against Utah, 20 against Phoenix, career high 38 Friday night against the Pels, and 15 tonight. You see the follow through by Andrew Wiggins, followed up that basket with a monster dunk. Check these hops out, Darrell. Woo, he can get up.
2 hands for safety, and like Mully said, he was a three-way Wiggs tonight. He rebounded, he defended, and he brought it on the offensive end.
Playing some good basketball right now. He is efficient, 9 for 16 from the floor. And then number 30 took over, Bully. No Dillon Brooks, and the Grizzlies were lost.
Their patented split action, and you saw the first cut was a curl by Jordan Poole, another shooter you have to respect. Then Steph came off wide open. Here, Wiggins. Again, Jordan Poole, great awareness, great quickness to get an offensive rebound there, found his own shot. And now Steph gives it up. Play's not over, get it back. Stop, pop, and drop.
Look at Jerry Jackson Jr., man. He's just lost there in the back up there at half court.
And we talk about Steph's 46 points and him figuring out how Memphis was playing him defensively. He also had 9 assists and 7 rebounds. So total domination by Steph Curry today.
And here he is putting Melton in the blender. Poor Melton there on the island by himself. And you see Dillon Brooks saying he's basically helpless there. And as you said, Willie, Dillon Brooks was physical on Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry figured her out by going to the basket on some back cuts. And then he got going for the three-point line with 9 made threes. So, Darrell, you got the scoring title winner in Stephen Curry. He has his 11th 40-point game of the season, and the Warriors clinch the 8th seed.
This is the perfect way to end the regular season. Steph Curry going crazy, the whole entire Warriors team playing great basketball, and then to close out a six-game homestand on top, 6-0. This is a great way to go into the playing game.
And Curry finishes the year averaging an even 32 points per game. He wins his 2nd career scoring title. And, of course, he joins the club with Wilt, Kareem, Michael Jordan as the only players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, multiple MVPs, and multiple NBA championships. And let's see how it was done, because he did start off slow in the first half. Memphis did a good job. He was 1 for 6 in the first half from threes. And then in the second half, he just went berserk, Bully.
Well, Dillon Brooks was in full denial, trying to force Steph left and trying to force him away from the three-point line. And a lot of times it worked early. But Steph Curry's the type player, he has an answer for every defense that he sees. And most importantly, as he's getting double and triple teamed, he's opening up his teammates for incredible opportunities. So the staples, Steph Curry's going to get at least 30. Draymond's always going to be close to a triple-double. And two-way Wiggs is going to score it and play great defense. The difference now, Darrell, to me with this team, while they're so playoff ready and playing great basketball, the role players, as Draymond was saying post-game, have figured out how to play with Steph and Draymond. They understand where their opportunities are coming from, and they're capitalizing. And that mainly being Jordan Poole and Juan T.
Juan T, Jordan Poole. Juan T came off the bench in that first quarter, hit a big 3 to kind of open up the game for the Golden State Warriors. But you see here, Steph Curry, it's all about him. Tuck it out to Jersey, screaming 33 second half points, Darrell. 33, and here's the title-clinching bucket for the scoring title here. Steph Curry in slow-mo with the mouthpiece out. And mouthpiece is out. Look at him. Oh, Brandon Clark. You close out too hard. Going up there with the floater of Valanciunas baseline. Nothing but net.
That was pretty. That was pretty. The hezzy was nice. And, you know, Steph Curry, we said this a few weeks ago, was going to come to the end. I know Bradley Beal, you know, showed a lot of heart today with even trying to help his team get to that 8th seed as well. But Steph Curry found a way to be the scoring title. We got to put his head in that mountain now, man.
Yeah, just put it right there next to Will,
man.
Kareem, and Michael. I mean, 33 second-half points. That's incredible.
Well, it's a very exclusive club he just joined. Once again, all those historic names that he's passed all season long. So congratulations on the scoring title. But we've seen once again his skill level, right? If you take away the three, he's going to move without the basketball, get layups. He's going to get to the free throw line. He's going to open up his teammates. But I think what's more impressive is he demoralizes just by his fitness level, because he's going to keep coming every single second he's on that floor. It's relentless, perpetual motion.
All right, let's see the stat comparison here with Steph Curry and Ja Morant. This is the first time both these players played on the same floor in an NBA game. And Ja Morant, he's got to work on that jumper. 7 of 21 in a big sequence there in the fourth quarter. Willie D, right, where he missed back-to-back threes there. Warriors come down to the other end and score 16 points, 9 assists, and of course Curry with the big 46 points there, 33 the second half. I mean, he's had some monster halves. His 6th 30th-point half of the season for Steph Curry. But let's take a look at Ja Morant. Look, he's got the moves, Darrell. He can get to the basket. He's quick. He's got good court awareness with the 9 assists. But what did the Warriors do so well against Ja tonight to keep him from scoring his average?
I think they did a great job with loading up. We spoke about that pre-game, and I felt every time he got the ball, it was more of a zone. Everybody was on a box or the elbows and just waiting for him to drive to them. I thought they did a good job of giving them dare shots. And, you know, you still saw him, you know, kind of hesitate on those shots. So you get a big-time athlete, a big-time player like Ja Morant to take those dare shots and feel uncomfortable. That's a win-win situation.
I thought the Warriors' defense was locked in on the scouting report. KYP, know your personnel. Ja Morant's a dynamic athlete. He wants to drive the basketball. I think he's most effective when he's getting into the paint, finishing and creating for his teammates. Tonight I thought they dared him to shoot the jump shot. And you'll see in playoff situations, when you get into playoff series, the scouting report becomes way more detailed and your weaknesses will be exposed.
1 for 6 from the three-point line for Ja Morant. I guess, is the gym going to help him out there? He's got to shoot threes, but the Warriors may see him again on Friday night. Let's talk about Wiggs, though. Wiggs.
Three-way Wiggs.
So we're going three-way Wiggs
yes.
tonight. Look, 21 points, 10 rebounds, and the efficiency, Darrell, he's just been steady, and more steady for the Golden State Warriors, especially since the All-Star break.
Yes, the first thing that sticks out is his durability. The fact that he was able to play every single game this year. You know, he missed that one game with just rest, but three-way Wiggs has been super consistent this year. Quiet, but, you know, he's made a big impact on his team, and I don't think the Warriors would be in position like this if three-way Wiggs didn't have a hell of a season this year.
He answered all the questions that people had about him coming over from from Minnesota. Consistent and efficient. He had the best season of his career.
Yep.
This is the perfect fit for him. He seems happy. I think he knows he's very appreciated here. Tonight was a beautiful game. 9 of 16 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3. 21 points, 10 rebounds.
Yeah.
That's an incredible game. He had a great season here. I think he's the perfect fit moving forward.
Career high for Wiggins in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. So, yes, the best season of his career. And a career low in minutes. He only played 33 minutes.
Efficiency,
so,
baby.
Efficiency,
yeah.
There you go with two-way Wiggs. And then, of course, Draymond Green. It seems like Draymond Green gets up for these big games every single year. And, of course, the Warriors only won 15 last year. He was on an island. Didn't get the best Draymond Green, but he's really stepped up his game over the last 2 months. 14 points and 8 in the first quarter to really keep the Warriors in that basketball game when Memphis was dominating the paint. another game for Draymond Green where he's flirting with the triple-double, Darrell.
Yes, Draymond been playing some great basketball as a facilitator all year. You know he's going to bring those rebounds, but when he's making shots and shooting the basketball and being aggressive, he's a different player. And the one thing he said, he saw how they were playing Steph Curry, so he took it upon himself to be aggressive, attack the rim, and look for a shot. So you love when Draymond's playing like that because it's a different team and it opens up